Hello everyone, this is Kevin Mange, and this is Kev's TV series. And in today's topic, I'm going to be ranking the gems from the anime. And then the next thing that I will be talking about is the rankings of the badges. Even I know that there is a TV series. But right now, this is just the gems from the anime. Next would be the places in the anime. Actually, I'm kidding. Scratch that. Next would be the badges in the anime. Then the places in the anime. So, the gems that I'm going to be ranking is from these said regions. And welcome to the next era of videos. So, the rankings on the gems is, I understand that you would look at them in their own perspective through the games and the anime, but I'm going to take a break from the games for a minute. Because the games is the other component that I also will be ranking too. But for now, it is the gems. So the gems from every said region are from Kanto, the Orange Islands. Yes, you heard me correctly. I'm counting the Orange Islands because even though the Orange Islands is never a game, I'm still going to count it because it was part of the anime after Kanto. If there was a certain game in a game point of view, I will allow the Orange Islands to be ranked in the game lore to what I'm talking about. So, like I said, Kanto, the Orange Islands. Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, Unova, Kalos, Alola, Galar, and Paldea. This is 9. There were 9 generations of Pokemon. But it would be 10 in general for each of the regions, and that is another thing I will get to as well some point. Ranking the regions as well. But about the gems, there are gems in those regions. The one that doesn't count is the Deculor Islands. Per se gems. But for Alola, when I get to Alola, I know there were no gems in Alola, but I'm counting these people, if they were gym leaders, I do see them as a potential if they were to be a gym leader in the Alola region. We have Ilima from Mele Mele, Kiawe, Malo, Lana from Akala, Sophocles and Desorola, from Ula Ula, but since there is a trial and no captain in the vast Pony Canyon, that will not count, but I won't forget about Mina and Pony Island. So time to get to the point. So the gyms, I'm going to start off with is Kanto. And this will take a very long time to do. So I'm going to break it down from each region to region as what they are because of the best gym and the best badge. So that's what I'm going for. In said gym, in said badge of what is the best badge and the best gym above all in that region. So, in the Kanto region, we have the Pewter Gym, the Cerulean Gym, the Vermilion Gym, the Celadon Gym, the Fuchsia Gym, the Saffron Gym, the Cinnabar Gym, and the Viridian Gym. So, there are 8 gyms plus 8 badges to talk about. So I'm going to do the same thing like I did from the Yu-Gi-Oh rankings of what would be in 8th place. So, Pewter City, nope, not yet. Cerulean City, not yet. Vermilion City, not yet. Celadon, that's an I don't know maybe. But I'm getting to the point on what will be in 8th place there. So when I discover what is the I don't know maybes, that is in the rank of if I like it or if I don't like it. And Celadon is the first component. Saffron City. Nope. Fuchsia. Nope. I did say Saffron, and I did say no on that one. Cinnabar Gym. Nope. And Viridian Gym. Okay, so those two are the I don't knows right now. Viridian Gym and the Celadon Gym. So I would have to say, in 8th place, we'll take Viridian City. Viridian City gym would have to be in the bottom because I'm someone who would like to go breaking the tradition of what would have been the first gym you would head to after you get your first starter, I would take my first starter and challenge that gym when I head into that city to challenge that gym. Even though that maybe the last gym in that certain Pokemon may be stronger, but that'll make me more even stronger to be determined to face that gym and go up to the next gym. But I'm putting that aside just because of what is close. Between Pallet Town, of what's close to Pallet Town, that's Viridian City and Cinnabar Island. But where I would go, yeah, I would break tradition in how gyms go by the game, by what the anime may go for, but I'm nothing like that. But if in the anime, that's what I'll do. But why the Viridian Gym is ranked low is I just don't think it's nothing special of a gym to say. It's just a battle setup, and you're facing someone that could be like a rich person that will have some rich Pokemon, but instead you're going to face Pokemon that are ground types. So I vote no, not the best gym of all. Even though it may be the last gym. But you need your Pokemon to be tough enough. But I won't be intimidated. My Pokemon might be, but I'll not. But I would advise my Pokemon to stay tough. And not be intimidated by the strong Pokemon when I get there. But Viridian Gym, not so special. The other gym that is also low, yeah, it would be ranked just the same as where I put it. It would be an I don't know, and that would be the only I don't know. So it would be Celadon Gym. For me, the Celadon Gym is filled with grass types, and grass types are definitely very weak to many types. Whether it's ice types, even though that ice type Pokemon may have water typing, it's also weak to ice. So that is a good Pokemon that you could have against the grass type gym, and they're also weak to fire types and bug types. So I'd vote to go against a gym that wouldn't have much of a problem. And same thing with Cerulean City. So Celadon City will be in 7th place, and Cerulean City will go in 6th place because of the same thing. It has many types that it would be weak to, like electric types and electric types and grass types. So these are the ones that would be easily beaten at the beginning of the game, that would be easy to face on. So among the types you would have, I would go with a type that you can easily beat in the first game, going forward of how you could beat the gym easy in that gym easy. But it's easy enough to Even if you go with a starter, you may choose that starter will be easy to beat in the next gym, and so on and so forth on how you can beat that next gym. So, Cerulean City can be easily beaten by grass types. So, I'm good with Bulbasaur at the start. And this is also going to go for the same thing for if you might have trouble at the start, there are other gyms that can be easily beaten because of that type. Even though you may have the disadvantage, there are other gyms that will have a good advantage when you face them. So, Cerulean City will have to go into 5th place. Hold on. 6th place. 5th place would be in Pewter City because I know rock types are weak to water, weak to grass. To me, I would want to go smart in how you could face off the first ever gym and so on and so forth, even though that gym may be as tough as you think, but not as tough when you think about it, when you face that Pokemon type. So, now we're moving along. 8, 7, 6, 5. Yep, that would be 4. So there are 4 gyms left. So, the 4 gyms that are left that is ranked perfect. In the top 4, I have the electric type gym, the psychic type gym, the poison type gym, and the fire type gym. But I won't discredit these Pokemon even though they have made these weaknesses despite it. This is just my opinion on what is the best gym of all. In the Kanto region. So what will be ranked next? In 4th place? I would have to say the fire type gym in Cinnabar Island. So fire types are out, according to what is the best gym. Because of their own weaknesses. They're weak to water, ground, and rock. I vote not the best gym. Even I know that it is ranked 4th. So that's what it's going to be like throughout ranking all the gyms by default and what's more powerful over that gym, okay? Of how you can easily beat that gym. So, now you understand how I operate and how I face the gyms. Face the gyms with the best super effective Pokemon you can. So we have Psychic, Electric, and Poison. In 3rd place, I would have to say is the Electric type gym because I know for a fact electric types are very weak to rock and ground types. So I know they can be beat very easily in rock and ground. But for the other gyms, either the Psychic or The poison? Which one is the better gym? I would have to say the poison types because in second place, I would say is psychic. Because they do have their weakness with ghost. Because ghost types are definitely super effective on psychic types, big time. So the best gym there is, even though I know poison types can be easily beaten by ground types, it is the best gym because of a ninja reference. Ooh, ninja! Hide. I'm back. To the side. I'm back. Just like a ninja. Ha! 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 Oh. Ninja me! And that's as best as the future gym. I would really want to spin around like Koga does. Woo! The best ninja moves. That's what I like about that gym. Even though we have poison types, I will always like ninjas. They are very stealthy. And I enjoy it. So, that is the best gym of all, even though it may be weak to poison ground types. Who wouldn't want to be a ninja? So thank you for listening to my rankings of the Kanto gyms. Later.